The new moon of Ashwin, the second month of autumn, also known as Mahalaya, marks a transition like no other. From sadness to celebration, darkness to light, death to eternity. It is the turning of time from Pitru Paksha, the time of the fallen fathers, to Devi Paksha, the time of the eternal mother. As we pour water into the Ganga for our departed, we also draw water from our stream to consecrate the altar, welcoming the goddess into our homes for the coming fortnight.
In Bengal, it is Durga Puja, the grandest festival of all. Across India, it is Navaratri, the 9 nights of the mother. Yet contrary to popular belief, it is not the worship of Durga alone, but of the goddess in her triple form, Saraswati, Lakshmi and Durga. Wisdom, wealth and power. Enlightenment, enrichment and empowerment. Different in expression, but one in essence. The goddess is one, but her forms are many, just like Mother Nature herself. And to understand her origins, we must trace her story. From the early Vedas to the Purāṇic Tantric Devi Mahatmya, also called Chandi, a book as sacred as Bhagavad Gita to the Shaktas, the followers of Shakti, the sacred feminine.
Before Saraswati, Lakshmi and Parvati beacon the trinity of knowledge, wealth and power, there was another triad spoken of in the Vedas, Ila, Bharati and Saraswati, not as deities in celestial realms, but as divine rivers, sacred speech, radiant dawns. The river Saraswati flowed not just across land, but through memory, poetry and wisdom. The goddess Bharati gave India its name, Bharat.
The earliest echoes of the feminine divine arise not in form, but in voice. In the Vak Suktam of the Rig Veda, Vak, both the conceiving poetess and the conceived goddess, proclaims herself supreme. I am the queen, the gatherer of treasures, most thoughtful, first of those who merit worship. I bend the bow for Rudra that his arrow may strike. I stir the people. I pervade heaven and earth.
These lines today are more popularly known as Devi Suktam and has become synonymous to Durga Puja of Bengal. But they echo the ancient wisdom of Vak, when a mortal sage found her union with the eternal goddess, the very breath of the gods, their power, their mind.
From Vak evolved Saraswati, the flowing one, goddess of wisdom, music, articulation. From Sri, goddess of radiance, arose Lakshmi, bearer of fortune, abundance and royal bliss.
From Aditi, mother of gods, came Parvati, the mother goddess. And from Ratri, the primordial night, arose Kali and Durga, the fierce protectors.
In the Kena Upanishad, the gods are proud after a great victory. But when a mysterious figure tests the gods, asking them to affect a piece of straw, Agni cannot burn it, Vayu cannot blow it, Varuna cannot make it wet. It is Uma Haimavati, clothed in lightning, who reveals to the gods that it was not they who won, but Brahman. It is she who unveils the Supreme.
In these origins, the goddess is not a companion to the gods. She is their teacher, their origin, their test. And this testing continues in the Devi Mahatmya, the most important textbook for the Shaktas, the worshippers of Adi Parashakti.
When demons, Madhu and Kaitabha, born from Vishnu's earwax, threaten cosmic order, Brahma invokes Mahakali, dark, ancient, mysterious, to arouse Vishnu from his cosmic sleep, Yoga Nidra. Vishnu fights with the two demons for eons, but Vishnu cannot kill them alone. It is Mahakali who deludes the two demons with her Maya, making them want to give Vishnu a boon. Vishnu asks the two demons to die at his hands, and from the fat of their fallen bodies, Medha rises Medini, the earth.
When Mahishasura conquers the worlds and mocks the gods, Mahalakshmi arises, not from Vishnu, but from the collective fury of the Devas. The gods bestow her with all their powers and all their weapons. She rides a lion and goes to battle. Mahishasura assumes different forms to fight her: buffalo, lion, elephant, man. But in the end, the goddess slays the buffalo demon.
Finally, when the worlds fall to the might of Asura brothers Shumbha Nishumbha, Mahasaraswati arises from the body of goddess Gauri as Kaushiki and confronts the Asura army. As Asura warriors Sugriva, Dhumralochana, Chanda, Munda and Raktabija attack the goddess, she starts consuming the Asura army, taking multitude of forms. The Matrikas, Brahmani, Vaishnavi, Maheshwari, Kaumari, Aindri, Narasinghi, Varahi and the terrifying Chamunda. As Chamunda, she kills Chanda and Munda. When the Asura Raktabija starts regenerating from every drop of his blood that is spilled on the battlefield, Chamunda extends her tongue and drinks every drop of Raktabija's blood before it can touch the earth, thus killing the unkillable. Shumbha and Nishumbha dare accuse the goddess. Why do you fight us with so many women? Are you not enough on your own? And she laughs. These goddesses you see, they are all me. I alone exist. They arise from me like sparks from a flame.
Mahasaraswati, Mahalakshmi, Mahakali. She is one in three, three in one. Together, they are Adi Parashakti, the formless womb of forms, the spaceless sovereign of space, the timeless tomb of time. She is Mahamaya, the grand enchanter of the worlds, as well as Chandi, the slicer of illusions. She creates the illusion of duality, as creation cannot exist in the isolation of singularity, and she lifts the veil of illusion only for the seeker. She manifests as the three gods Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, creator, preserver, destroyer, as well as their three consorts Saraswati, Lakshmi, Parvati, knowledge, wealth, power. They call them goddesses, but they are more than divine names etched in temple stone. Their forces, timeless and tireless, woven into the warp and weft of creation.
In the modern world, knowledge, wealth and power constantly struggle for control. Knowledge without economic stability becomes cruelty. Wealth without wisdom becomes rot. Power without purpose becomes tyranny. When one force dominates, society fractures.
And that is why the three goddesses are always worshipped together during Durga Puja and Navaratri. Because when these three forces war, humanity loses. But when they dance in rhythm, we create heaven on earth. Hello friends, how did you like this episode of Dharma and Freedom with Rajdeep and Sarmistha?
Tell us in the comments below. Do drop a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
And if you want us to make longer, deep dive videos on the same subject, decoding true meaning and modern relevance of ancient spiritual wisdom, let us know in the comments below.
Till then, keep questioning, keep seeking, and stay tuned to Dharma and Freedom with Rajdeep and Sarmistha.